All right, so I just wanted to have a few closing thoughts on this Usyk Dubois fight for the unified heavyweight championship tomorrow. Pretty much what I said in my prediction video. That's why I didn't make a gazillion videos on this fight. I mean, uh, is it out of the realm of possibility that Daniel Dubois could crack Usyk with a big one and seriously hurt? No, of course not. It's the heavyweight division. Anything can happen, man. Um, it's just not it's possible. It's just not probable. You understand? And after the weigh-in, when I saw the weigh-in this morning, I was up all night. I couldn't sleep last night. But my sleeping schedule's been all out of whack. That's why you've been getting videos at weird hours recently. But and they had the face-off there after the weigh-in. Usyk, what would they say? Usyk was about 220 and Dubois was like 235, or pretty much what you expected. They had the face off, and Daniel Dubois I don't like. Sometimes people overanalyze body language. I've done it myself. I thought Tiafimo was it looked a little nervous body language wise when he was going into the fight with Josh Taylor. And I picked Taylor to win, and we all know how that turned out, right? But with this fight, I do feel like Daniel Dubois he looks a little like he looks a little nervous. He does. And I think it kind of even pushed that point even home even further when he got on the mic and started saying the prayers. And that's what Usyk does. He's I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ and all that kind of stuff. So it just came off as kind of forced to me, and that kind of lets me know that there's a little bit of nervous energy there from Daniel Dubois side. Now, fear can be good. Fear can help you or it can hurt you. It's just a matter of how you use it. So, but as far as the fight goes, man, like I say, pretty much what I said in the breakdown video I did. Is it out of the realm of possibility that Daniel Dubois cracks Usyk with something? No, it's just not very probable. And I think that there's always the chance, though, right? There's always the chance that Dubois, maybe Usyk's reflexes have eroded a little bit. He is 36 going on 37. He's only been fighting once a year the last couple years. The inactivity, the age, maybe his reflexes have eroded a little bit, and that'll make it, Daniel Dubois' chances even greater. I just see it being highly, highly unlikely. I think that because Daniel Dubois does carry some good power, he is a bit stiff and robotic. He's got some good bounce on his feet, but for the most part, he's pretty stiff, And that's the kind of guy that if you're not the fastest on your feet, robotic, and don't have the greatest head movement, that's what Usyk likes, man, because he can just pick you apart all day and night. So there's no huge size advantage. There's a little bit of a size advantage for Dubois, but there's no big height and reach advantage here. I just think unless Usyk has just, noticeably declined here, that he should be okay in this fight, And I was reading an article today from, I was reading an article today from Steve Kim, and, he put it perfectly. He said that, we know Daniel Dubois can pitch. We just don't know if he can catch. And from what history has told us, at least of recent memory, Joyce dropped him, closed his eye, and he took a knee and called it a day. Same thing with that Lorena dude that he fought in his last fight or 2 fights ago, dropped him 3 times, So I don't think Usyk's chin's the only one that has cause for concern in this fight. So, I mean, look, bro, it's the heavyweight division. Anything's possible. Maybe Usyk slowed down, the inactivity and his age and all that catches up with him. I just don't think Daniel Dubois is the guy that's going to be able to do it, man. But I do think, on the flip side, I do think that this will be a little bit more of a competitive fight than people are thinking. I think it'll be competitive for 4 or 5 rounds. Then Usyk will take off somewhere around the midpoint of the fight. Then he's going to start teeing off on Daniel Dubois once he gets his rhythm. You got to remember, the guy's been out of the ring for a year, too, and he is older. So it might take him a couple, 3, 4 rounds to get his timing and his rhythm and his distance all measured up. So I do actually think it's going to be more competitive than people think. But ultimately, man, yeah, I mean, come on, man. You'd be a fool to not pick Usyk in this fight. I think he's going to whip Daniel Dubois' ass, bro. But we shall see, man. But so I just wanted to give you guys a handful of closing thoughts there after the weigh-in. I should have put this video out earlier, but it is what it is. And I'll see you tomorrow afternoon for the blow-by-blow, my friends. God bless you. Please be sure to hit the like and subscribe, and I will talk to you on the next one. Salud.